We don't often think about it, but sand does not start out in its tiny granular form. Most evolved from rock, mineral, or land that has been worn and changed by its experiences, impacted by where it's been and where life has carried it. Over time, the sun and sea have influenced its shape and color, and the tide determined its ultimate resting place, often a peaceful beach on a lake or beside the ocean. Not unlike the sand Marianne and Pat have placed upon the altar, Ryan and Robin, too, are individuals who began this path of life as different people than they are today. It's 156 miles from Cullen Lakeshore Drive to Bella Norte Circle, and yet they found one another. It is amazing how God's hand and life's path brought them together. From different parts of the U.S., Texas, Hawaii, Kentucky, to what is now home for both of them today in sunny Florida, and from households of 2 children and 3 children, where activities were plenty busy, but rarely so much so that they didn't take time to eat together as a family. From Ryan choosing an education where he could play football and row at JU, while Robin cheered across town at UNF and later spread her wings to study at Emerson. Finally, a chance meeting on the campus of Ryan's alma mater. Who'd have known they'd take their incredibly personal engagement photos there years later? A serendipitous tribute to their roots under the old oak trees on the banks of the wide St. Johns, a river that runs just blocks from this church where we are today. There are many common themes that have drawn together these 2 specks of sand in God's creation: faith, family, music, love, competitiveness, and even cooking. In a strong partnership, they have cheered on the Suns baseball team in the stadium just next door, watched countless basketball games, and sang along with all types of concerts at the arena just across the street, taken care of Winston, Robin's beloved dog, and even run the river run across the Hart Bridge that is just steps away. In the pews, on the altar, and even those of us not able to join except in spirit, how blessed each of us are to have loved and shaped Ryan as individuals and Robin, to have watched their love story evolve. Let's celebrate their journeys toward one another as future husband and wife. As Robin pours sand, Marianne and Dr. McLeod brought from her childhood backyard, Lake Conway. There, their family has fond memories of skiing, tubing, fishing, and boating, while Ryan combines sand from a place so incredibly special to his family, Atlantic Beach, where the Reeves family spent their weekends walking or running, watching the waves, fishing, and surfing, and where the Hodson girls carry on that tradition of playing and building sandcastles today. Let us pray that the bride and groom may always remember this moment when they gave thanks for their individual past and symbolically poured them into their present and their future together as a couple. May your future be blessed, always filled with love, and maybe even a little sand in your shoes, too.